Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hi, I thought I'd do another video and disclaimer, sometimes my videos are long, sometimes there are disturbances because I don't edit them, because I just can't. And I'm kind of somewhat liking the natural way the videos are turning out. So I hope you enjoy them. I would say grab yourself a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, glass of wine, if you feel like it. And this is Missouri Love Beauty and Fragrances, so I discuss all beauty and fragrances. This is a pretty random video, and I'm just going to start talking about what I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to the park with my family, and I've decided to go au naturel. So I don't have any foundation on, any powder. I do have a little bit of mascara because people always say to me, oh, you look really tired, and they don't normally say the same thing when I have mascara or a little bit of eyeliner on, so I think that's okay. So I'm not au natural, but everything else is, I don't have my brows on, no lippy, yeah. So what I wanted to show you, where is it gone? Yeah, I wanted to show you this product I've been using. It's by L'Oreal Paris, and it's Extraordinary Oil for skin. The Extraordinary Oil for hair is amazing. I have natural afro hair, like type 4, and I would definitely say that the Extraordinary Oil for the hair, for natural hair, is fantastic. Especially if you decided to do a Brazilian blowout, or even if you just have like the twist outs and stuff. And it's really good for European hair as well. Good for relaxed hair as well. I'm not a fan of relaxed hair, but if you have relaxed hair and you have kind of like dry ends, if anyone's got dry hair ends, try Extraordinary Hair Oil. It's brilliant. So this is the Extraordinary Oil for the face. It's a facial cleansing oil. It says it instantly dissolves all makeup, reveals nourished and radiant skin. I'm not sure about that. And it's non-greasy. And it's for face, eyes and lips on all skin types, which I love. I love it when you can use a cleanser for everything. So I wanted to use this. Let me see if I've got any. Yeah. In my drawer, I have like facial tissues that I'm going to use. So the instructions are: with your fingertips, apply 2 to 3 drops onto dry skin. Gently smooth over the face and massage over the lashes, lids and lips. And then rinse thoroughly with water. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do most of that, but I'm just going to rinse it after I stop filming. So just going to massage it everywhere except my eyes. See, it's kind of giving a little, well, it's making my skin quite red, not in a bad way. That's just probably boosting the circulation, which is always good. And then I'm just going to remove it with tissue, and I'll rinse it after the video. But it has a very warm, kind of like peachy watermelon smell. I'm not actually that fond of the smell. I like more fresher scents for skincare. In terms of like cleansing, I like either a rose scent, or I like more astringent, more like cucumber. I like more cucumber, more kiwi kind of smells for facial cleansing. But it's okay. I think once it's finished I won't buy it again, or if I do, I won't use it for my face. I'll use it for other areas. So, you know, I have suffered from acne all my life, and I do have acne scarring and ingrown hair scarring, but what can you do? I just feel that it's really good to be yourself, and if you can't be yourself, then who are you? So I'm going to the park with the children. You know, I just kind of want to be me. I love, love, love wearing makeup. I love wearing heavy makeup. I love wearing natural makeup. I'm a makeup artist by profession, in hiatus. But I still like being who I am. I like showing me warts and all as well. And I think if anyone out there is struggling to do that, you need to spend a lot of time with yourself, and you need to really, really not worry about what anyone else thinks of you. And it's also quite healing, you know, if you do have kind of acne marks, or if you do have sores on your face, or if you have pimples. It's good to let your skin breathe and have zero makeup. Even if your makeup's non-comedogenic, which means it doesn't block your pores, you should still, you know, have your skin free. And if you're quite nervous to do it in public, that's cool, but maybe do it in your garden or do it around your house. Like, just be free of makeup sometimes. So I wanted to share with you some scents that I bought recently. And no, it's not perfume, it's candles. I'm a little bit of a candle junkie. Found this candle online. I buy a new candle every year for my birthday. Well, I buy candles quite often. And so I really do apologise for my manicure. Don't look at my nails. Don't look at my nails. I'll take them off as well. Yeah, so this is called Crushed Almonds Sweet and Bright. I really wanted to find an almondy kind of candle. And these are made in the heart of Somerset. They burn for 30 to 35 hours. And I think they're handmade, I'm not sure. But it's just so lovely. When I purchased it and I first opened it, there was like some chunky kind of candy, fudgy looking almond pieces. Not edible, but they looked edible. But it smells lovely. And it's a lovely cleansing almondy smell in the air. So to complement that, I went to TKmaxx and I bought, you know what, my two cats have come into my room and they look very mischievous. And I have a feeling there may be disaster on the way. No attempting to jump on my windowsill. No. No. Sit down. So this one is called the Countryside. I think that's the brand. And it's a delicious blend of sweet and salty. They claim that they are scented to perfection. And did I say that I got this from TKmaxx? Okay. And it's called almond butter. And it does smell like almond butter. Oh my goodness. It really... it smells good. The kitties are fighting. Why do you have to do this when I'm filming? Really? Out. 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 Oh dear. Okay, so yeah, two amazing candles. And another one that I bought, which is really, really, really nice smelling. If you like the smell of coffee and caramel. From TKmaxx also. Caramel coffee. It's as soon as you light it, within the first 20 seconds, it's just filling up the room. I didn't know if I wanted my living room smelling of coffee in the end. But you know what? It was actually really nice when I made a cup of coffee and I had a friend round. It was actually really nice in the living room. I'm not sure if this is suitable. I wouldn't put this in my bathroom and I wouldn't put this in my bedroom. But in the kitchen or the living room area, caramel coffee, candle, it does smell good. It makes me want to have a cup of coffee or an Irish coffee because it's creamy and rich. Very, very nice. Okay, so another product that I bought recently. I saw a friend of mine's sister have the most extraordinary long lashes, and I know she normally doesn't. I've noticed her eyelashes before and they haven't looked long, and I thought that she got eyelash extensions and she didn't. She said she bought this product called Unique, and it's described as 3D fiber lashes, and inside you get a transplanting gel wand, they just look like mascara. I'll show you in a second, and a natural fiber wand. It is all very, very, very modern, very artificial, but you know what? It beats trying to put on false lashes or worrying about if your false lashes are going to drop off in the middle of the evening after a sweaty club out. I don't really like wearing false lashes, but these I do. I really liked it. So this is the case. I think you get them for the case and the two wands. You get for about £5. And you have instructions, an instruction leaflet that comes inside about how to wear it. And you know what? They are brilliant. So you get this kind of weird gel, kind of gloopy mascara. It can start to look really stringy as you take it out. My kitten's gone mad. Sorry. And mood struck fibres. I don't know I don't have like a zoomy kind of camera, but can you see it looks like hair? And they cut, so you put your mascara on as normal, let that kind of set. You don't have to, but you know, just kind of let it mid-set. Then you add the Moodstruck Transplanting Gel, this one, just like how you would apply your mascara. Can you see that thing, the stringy part of it? Anyway, yeah, and then Kitten, and then you add the, she's gone crazy, and then you add the fibers, just like mascara, and honestly, they look incredible. I'll show you in another video, I think. And then something else I wanted to show you was, put my hair out my way, that side bit is getting on my nerves, a little bit there. Yeah, I wanted to show you some perfumes that surprised me. The first one that I'm going to wear today actually is by Body Shop, and this is White Musk for Men, and I bought it by accident. White Musk for Men. I thought this was the normal white musk that I've known like since the 90s, and it wasn't. I just thought they changed the packaging. It's actually a male version, but it's very unisex. It's so lovely. I would never buy the other white musk again actually. This is so good. It's definitely a unisex fragrance. Really good for every day. Very long lasting. Very refreshing and energizing. And it just smells so good. Like a powdery, silky musk, but it's just not heavy. I don't like heavy, musky perfumes. Well, I do sometimes, but sometimes they can irritate me, and this doesn't. It's lovely. And I get quite a few compliments when I wear this. White Musk from the Body Shop for Men. Really good. And another perfume that surprised me. Sorry. Readjust. See, if I could edit my videos, you wouldn't be seeing all this bit. So you're seeing what women have to go through to look good in videos. And it's just a palaver, really. And another one that surprised me was this one. Ooh, the reason why it surprised me, whoa. Oh dear, I opened it the wrong way. At the bottom, dangerous. It's by Yves Saint Laurent, and it's Elle. It's called Elle, which I think means she or woman, and it's an eau de toilette. The bottle is really pretty, very dazzling and sophisticated. I'm a big fan of like magenta tones. And the reason why it surprised me, I'm going to put it on my wrists. I don't like to put perfumes on top of perfumes. The reason why it surprised me, never rub, but you can dab. It's patchouli. It's like intense patchouli, and I'm not a fan of patchouli, but this one doesn't irritate me. It doesn't bother me. I really like it. I was so surprised. It's so inexpensive. It's like £25 from Yves Saint Laurent online. If you go to the Yves Saint Laurent, I'm doing this so that you don't see my shabby manicure. Oh dear, yeah, so if you go onto the Yves Saint Laurent website, you can get this for £25, and you can get 2 free samples of perfume as well. Their own brand, obviously. Really, really nice. Very cool. Very pretty. Not irritating. Finally found a patchouli perfume that it's not suffocating. And it's strong patchouli, but it just doesn't bother me. Like it, actually. Recommending it, actually. And another one that surprised me was Burberry Brit. The only Burberry perfume that I really like, that I've tried in recent years, is the Burberry Rose Gold. I don't mind Burberry Body, but the Burberry Body Rose Gold is really lovely. I just don't think you can go wrong with that scent. I've tried a few other Burberrys, and you know, I've not really warmed to them. But this is Burberry Brit Summer for women. I'll do it on the other side of my hand. And it reminds me of, they don't smell the same, But that whole kind of like fresh, energizing kind of scent, Burberry Brit for summer. It's really good. Really good from my experience today. It's not going to bother the children. It's nice and airy, and you know, it will just circulate nicely around me while I'm in the park. It's lovely, very fresh scented. And I'm going to show you one more. So this is not a video that is as long as I thought it would be. So this one is by, I've had it for ages, and it's by Frank Olivier. I've never heard of him. Frank Olivier. French dude, I think. And this is called Sun Java. After a while, you can see that the lid, there's a terrible wear to it. So I would say that whatever they're coating the lid with is really terrible quality. The bottle, the glass bottle and so on, it feels good, good strength. And I get so much compliments when I wear this. I've got one friend that when I spray this around it irritates her. But let me just remind myself. Give myself a reminder. Oh, it's so... It just smells like sunshine. It's really fresh, sweet, it's fruity, it's tropical. It just reminds me of the beach. It reminds me of going on a beach holiday with the family. You jump in the shower, you put on your swim costume, and you head down to the beach to lie on a sunbed and drink cocktails all day. That's what it reminds me of, and it's lovely. Do you know what? I wonder if I can spray it in my hair. I'm a perfume junkie, I can't help myself. So good. Has anyone ever heard of this? Frank Olivier. I don't know where else to try his perfumes. It's like this was a blind buy online. And he's actually got quite a range of perfumes, and they all look quite cool. Very 80s, I would say. Very 90s, 80s style bottles. But I really like this, and it would be nice to try his other ranges, but do I want to blind buy them? Well, you can afford to blind buy his brand, because this is like a 75ml and I paid £11. So they're very inexpensive. But I don't want to blind buy all of them. It would be nice to maybe try them. So maybe it's a Paris trip. When I go to Paris, I'm going to have to look for his shop and find out a little bit more about him. Frank Olivier. Very, very good. Sun Java for women. Paris. I love this. This makes me happy. You know when you spray perfume and it just lifts your mood? It's definitely a mood lifter. Okay, so the video wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. So I better get ready. And if you are from London, do you know that there are quite a lot of boating lakes in parks, in local parks? The one that I'm going to is in Dulwich Park, and it's only £2 for your child to go on a boat, and you could just have an adventure and a picnic. London is quite a cool city. You can get this, my darlings, from Primark for a couple of quid. I'm in a fun mood, and my perfumes help me to get there. So the next video that I'm going to do, I mean, depending on how you're watching these videos, is going to be my most complimented fragrances. And I'm going to enjoy doing that one, because I love those scents. Well, actually, you know what? If I'm going to be honest, there's two that I'm going to add that I don't really like. And I was really irritated that I was getting so much compliments wearing them. But I'll explain in another video. And, oh no, that doesn't say 9 minutes. It says 19 minutes. Alright, well, you're used to me by now. And, China style, I let the kids fix it differently. So, I'll speak to you soon. And have a great day, wherever you are. Bye.